So now that you have created an internal guess of what value curves would look like from your customer's point of view, the next step is to validate the internal view by actually speaking with some customers in a target segment. Here's what we want to find out.
Hi, Mr. Teo. I appreciate you meeting with me. We are trying to get a better understanding of what value looks like to our customers. When you need to buy a solution like ours, what are your key buying factors? We've taken an internal guess at what those factors might be, but we'd like your input to see if we got it right. Okay, thanks for your input on this. I'm glad to see we got most of the factors right, but I also see we missed some important factors for you. The next challenge is to establish the hierarchy of these buying factors. In other words, can you help to rank these factors in order of importance to you? This is really helpful. Now I'd like your help to show us what value looks like to you. So let's imagine you have 12 points that you can allocate across your buying factors. How would you allocate them in a way that best reflects what value looks like to you? So now I'm curious how you would assess our performance. Can you plot out how well our solution performs against each of your buying factors? There are no constraints on points, but you can consider our performance against your ideal value curve. Finally, Mr. Teo, if you were to buy a solution from another competitor, who else would you consider buying from? And which solution would it be? Okay, and could you now plot your perception of their performance against the buying factors?
Now that you've gotten these valuable insights from your customers, the conversation could flow in several new ways.
I see that on variable C, we ranked quite low against our competitor. What are they doing which you like? What are some ideas you have that we could think of that would close this gap? Do you have some ideas of a good way to close this gap?
Structured conversations like this with your customers can produce actionable insight for your whole organization. Of course, you will need to have several of these customer interviews for each customer segment, then normalize the data before you make adaptations to your offering. Are you now ready to speak with your customers and share those insights with your colleagues?